Welcome back, beautiful souls. How have you been? This reading found you for a reason, my love. That as I have been shuffling these cards came off, okay, and I had to do this reading. So you were meant for to hear this reading today, right now, okay. This is what my heart is telling me, screaming actually, because something has shifted in your presence. I can see here heart that even didn't you see, or they might be not even seeing coming. Okay, so the 41st energy on the table that I got for you was the shock card, and when I just got this star and it accompanied with the card that, so I thought that I had to do this reading. Okay, and spirit says it's not just surprise, it's my love, it's a revelation. Your person has been walking through life thinking they could control how they feel for you, um, and they could run, yes, that they could run from this magnetic pull, but life has a way of shaking illusions, isn't it? So your strength, actually your strength, the way your energy withdraws but never fades, that's haunting them. And for some reason I see that it's as if the universe is suddenly turned the mirror towards them, and they saw the reflection of everything they tried to suppress all this time. For some of you, the shock could be like came after they pushed you away. Okay, sudden, it's like something that they didn't expect it. It is a transformation. It is just like the tower card. Sudden changes, unexpected events taking place. Things are happening which were totally unexpected. Surprisingly, things are coming into life, and for better or worse, the transformation is actually something good. Okay, and it's a big transformation, some kind of shocking news you might come your way, or it could be a surprising event that could take place, but this is whatever it is happening, it is for good. So spirit shows me a moment, maybe a message left on read, maybe an argument where things were said that can't be taken back. They thought it was over, but then that aftershock hit them, the emptiness that followed your absence, because this love isn't ordinary. It's what you say, it's divinely coded. It doesn't obey logic. And then what we got there after that, it tells me that this story is actually isn't finished. What came after that is their awakening, the dead card, the relationship is not over. Okay, and I see here that what comes after this is something, they started to notice signs, your name, your scent, your number sequence repeating. Okay, they feel your pull even when they're trying to distract themselves. They feel you in the ends between sleep and waking. When the guard is down, spirit says the soul is whispering, you thought you were escaping love, but you were running from home. Yeah, there is no escape, no second chances. Okay, it is like that, grow and transform. There is no easy way out of it. You have to do the deal, you have to complete the deal here, you have to do the unfinished work that has been left behind. What is that? Is that what is gone is gone. Now it is a whole new chapter, it is a blank slate. You have to go through this no matter what happens. So after that we got here this abundance card, and your what you see here is totally might be something most of you will get and most of you will not get. I see your energy, love and spiritual growth have begun to overflow. You have been pouring into yourself. Yeah, positive, you are keeping positive mindset, you are following a very divinely spiritual path, you are manifesting with gratitude and bliss in your heart. That's why these blessings are coming into your life. I see that you have been pouring yourself into healing, rising, glowing differently. This is a part that terrifies and magnetizes them as once. So they see your glow up. They see your glow up. They see how your vibration changes. Some of you even felt this a strange calm recently, like peace after a storm. That's your soul ascending. That's what's calling your counterpart back in. Because now instead of need, you radiate worth, and that energy is irresistible. Abundance here isn't just about money or opportunity. It's you stepping into your divine feminine or divine masculine power. You have become the empress or the emperor. Abundance is self-love, anchored in faith. Still open, but it's unchained. Okay? Spirit says this transformation is exactly what they needed to witness, to be shocked into what? Evolution. And we get the paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other's company, living the most beautiful life that you have ever thought. It is like the honeymoon phase, maybe the most beautiful moment between a couple. Okay, so this is their fantasy actually. their heaven, their craving. They see you as their safe place and their temptation all at once. When they imagine you, it's not just romance, it's peace. You represent a version of themselves they wish they could be unafraid, open hearted, free. For many of you, they have even been dreaming of being in your arms again, of the silent laughter that only lovers who have known both pain and passion share with one another. Paradise also a future vision. Spirit is whispering there is a new phase coming. We have already got the dead card, that what was not serving is already dead, is dead and gone. Okay, so there is a new phase that is coming. The energy of union is preparing. For some, this physical in union, for others, emotional confessions. But either way, the path is clearing. And then we end this batch with, what we do here. We have got the runner here, the truth that ties everything together. This person ran not because they didn't love you. Okay, listen carefully. This person ran not because they didn't love you, they ran because they did maybe too much, too fast, too deep. They weren't ready for a mirror that is crystal clear, that is reflecting their inner self. Okay, it's like a love that is exposed their every shadow. Their flight was fear disguised as logic. Okay, it was fear actually, and they covered it with logical explanations. So the spirits are showing you the clear picture here for a reason. Actually, they're running in circles now. Every road leads back to you. You may be aware or you may not be aware, but this is actually what is happening. So right now, this story is the moment before surrender, the storm before they stop running. Spirit said the runner is turning into the seeker. Stay grounded, stay glowing, my love, because what's unfolding next is a proof that what's meant for you will never stay gone forever. So what we have here, we are getting clarity here on what to do next, what they will do next. Someone, maybe this person in the government sector, okay, might be they are a government official. Wow, what we got here, soulmate, meaningful bond. It's not just so casual that we have thought actually. Wow, the universe confirms your path here. You are on the right path. A new cycle beginning. Wow, what a confirmation. Isn't it what we have got a minute ago? Wow, I'm seeing conversation coming. I'm seeing true partnership building between the two of you. And the signs are already undeniable. Okay? The signs are what? They are undeniable, love. Put your mind at ease. Okay, things are changing for the good here, for the better. Everything is being in the right place, going to be in the right place soon enough. You will see things from a different perspective yourself from this very moment. Okay, so now spirit sets the tone here. Okay, the chaos has passed and what comes next feels quieter, heavier, but purposeful. The card says you are worth every hardship. Breathtaking for a moment, because what you have been through, the confusion, the emotional back and forth, the unanswered questions, none of it was meaningless. Spirit is showing that every tear, every delay was you know challenging you, or might be making you the version, okay, of yourself that could receive the kind of love, not chase it. They had to lose you to understand that you are not replaceable. You are a fleeting chapter. You are the lesson. So I can feel your person's energy softening here. They're thinking differently. Okay. After all that running, Spirit has been whispering in their dreams through songs, through those, number sequences that won't just stop. The universe is confirming their path. They are realizing that what they mistook for coincidence was always divine coordination. Every time they try to move on, the signs multiplied. It's almost haunting. They see your name, they hear your favorite song, they meet someone who says something you once said, and they stop because the universe isn't letting them forget. So I see here, okay, that the silence is over. The runner energy is losing grip, and this person is preparing, rehearsing even the words they want to say to you. This isn't small talk, my love. It's the deep, trembling kind of honesty that changes everything, the kind where walls drop and hearts speak. They want to tell you the truth that they were afraid, that the connection felt too real, that you saw parts of them they weren't ready to face. And here I'm seeing the energy turning into devotion. They don't just want passion anymore. They crave peace with you. They want shared laughter, shared mornings, something real, something authentic, something that never fades away. Spirit shows me a merging of two energies that once ran parallel. Yeah, finally turning towards each other again. They are beginning to understand that what you offer isn't fantasy, it's balance actually. Okay, you challenge them, but you also calm them. You mirror their light and shadow equally. That's what makes you their soulmate. Not perfection, but what? Reflection. Then I see this renewable energy here, the same connection, but different versions of both of you. It's no longer about chasing or waiting anymore, it's about readiness. You have healed, they have matured, spirit is aligning, divine timing here. When this conversation happens, and it will, because it will happen, it opens a new chapter. It will open a new chapter that feels lighter, more mutual, more serious. Okay? And yeah, and it could be more cautious also. Okay, and that's not coincidence, my love, that it's a seal of fate. Love everything you have felt in your intuition, the pull, the synchronicities, the restless knowing, they were confirmations, not illusions. You are divinely guided, and so are they. You have done the work, so stop doubting and the science anymore. Okay, and then almost like a wing from the divine, I see here that how the universe is actually preparing both of you and showing you the same undeniable truth here, because they truly are. For many of you, the signs are getting louder. They might be feathers, they could be initials, dreams that feel too vivid to be imagination. Like that you said something, okay, and you couldn't understand that whether you said that in real life or actually you said that in a dream. Okay, so it's a kind of manifestation. Okay, and remember that this isn't madness at all. Okay, it's energy syncing up before manifestation, and that brings us here to the quiet realization that this connection isn't ending, it's transforming. You have reached the point where the lesson becomes a blessing, where all that running, all that heartbreak turns into what? Understanding. Spirit's message is clear here. The love that's scared. Okay, scared might be them. Now became sacred. Okay, right before them. And it's becoming the love that saves them now. And now all these energies are holding that frequency and telling you again and again, don't chase, don't beg. Just stay in that abundant glowing energy you stepped into when we began this reading, isn't it? Because the universe is already moving pieces into place for your union, your peace, your purpose. So no need to back down anymore now. You have to calm yourself down. Lovely, you have to. Okay, the chaotic mindset, you have to clear it. We have got here, okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, we have got here the Judgment. The final announcement is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. These cards haven't come out of the blue for you, my love. They have this huge message for you. Okay, which the universe is trying to give you again and again and again. For some of you, you might be truly ignoring the signs from the universe here. That's why you came across this reading. Universe wants you to know here that no matter how much you try to run away, it's not possible. This connection is not over yet. You still had some unfinished business. As we are tapping into the energy of the tarot, I see here something way more clearly than before. Now, as the actually it is a part of the story where the spirits are saying that these are unfinished businesses, my love. There is the air feels different here. It's heavier. It's electric. And I see here that tension is no longer ignorable. They have been battling themselves. From what I can see here is that They're replaying arguments in their head, thinking about what they could have said differently. But more than that, this is a war between ego and truth. Okay, spirit shows me someone pacing, overthinking, trying to silence a voice that keeps whispering your name. They are arguing with themselves. Okay, but their soul knows they are lying. Every distraction feels hollow. Every night feels longer. You have become the thought that lingers even when everything else quiets down. And what's powerful here is that this conflict isn't about just about pride or ego. It's actually spiritual resistance. Spiritually, they're resisting you. The connection itself is pushing them to evolve, to drop the facade, and they are what? To just leave the marks they are wearing in front of you, and to leave the facade is not so easy. So that's why it is becoming more, conflicting for them. They're learning that love isn't control, it's surrender. But surrender terrifies someone who's always lived by logic, not heart, isn't it? So they act cold. This person is actually cold by nature, analytical, but this person is someone who is silently breaking inside, no matter how much tougher they try to act in front of you. This is a person who wore the mask of composer, who look unaffected, almost detached, maybe even cruel in how they distance themselves from you. But Spirit says that mask is actually cracking. They did it, but the one who is suffering the most is also them. But that's why I am saying that they are unable to hold it any longer because it is destroying them from inside. They are realizing intellect can't reason what soul has awakened. Behind their silence, there is a extreme energy of obsession here, like that they're possessed, as if that they're possessed and they don't know what they're doing. Okay, it's like that they continuously check your socials. They remember the words maybe that you have once spoken to them, and it doesn't give them to sleep. There might be someone who doesn't even feel hungry lately, and I see here that they're remembering the way you used to smile for them, the way you used to just lighten up the mood of them when they used to be a little bit worried or a little bit of taken aback. So I see here that every energy that is coming to them from you is making them feel, like they're becoming powerless. Okay, and it is making them feel powerless and exposed. They can't find a frequency in anyone else, and they are not trying to date someone here, or they are not dating someone yet. And actually maybe there's someone who just come across similar people, and they notice that person's behavior, or even in couples, and they try to see the difference, and when they compare it with you, they see that no one feels like you. Okay, no one. And that's what is haunting them. They are haunted by you being irreplaceable in their heart, in their mind, in their soul. And that's where the divine intervention has entered. And I see here that actually the spirit is blowing the trumpet here, saying that it's time. The time has come. Time of transformation, time of giving up, time for accountability, for awakening, for truth. They can't escape this lesson anymore. Every attempt to suppress it only intensifies it. The universe is literally aligning circumstances to make them face what they ran from. And for you, it's your karmic validation. You are not crazy for still feeling their energy. You are connected because the cycle is ready to close or ascend. So I see that moment is coming when both souls must decide, repeat or rise. So they are hearing the call, your call. It is in the form of synchronicities, maybe dreams and encounters that feel too divine to dismiss. They are being nudged towards you because your energy is their mirror, the only one that reflects truth. And finally, I am seeing a new chapter, a new beginning. The signs are clear. So many cards that came. Three cards screamed here: abundance, paradise, new path is coming. Okay, and here we got the new cycle is beginning. The signs are undeniable, and here now we the pentacles we got here, a new beginning, a new chapter, stable, grounded, real. This is no longer about fantasy or longing. It's about foundation for some. For some, this will manifest as communication. Could be a confession, a proposal, okay, a message or a gesture that says that they want to build this permanent partnership with you, but okay, properly this time. For others, it's a universe handing you both a chance to start new, healed, cautious, equal, and actually, it's the reward of endurance from the spirits, from the universe to you. You waited, but you didn't wither. You evolved, and now the universe is matching your frequency with tangible what? Uh, I can see here it's like tangible blessings. I see abundance here, not just in love, but in purpose. For some of you, this connection is awakening, okay? A shared mission. Two souls aligned in truth can create miracles, isn't it? So, this ace is actually the seed. The growth from it depends on how both hearts are to nurture it. Right now, sweet is clear. Okay, there, yes, there was conflict. After that, the silence came. After that, the truth was revealed, and after that, it's about rebirth. So, this is the energy of karmic redemption, not punishment, it's realization. They are being guided to make things right, to honor the connection instead of running from it. And you are being prepared to receive without chasing, to allow without fear. Because now what's coming next isn't chaos, it's clarity. It's the moment where both souls finally stop running from what they have always known. This love was never meant to be temporary. Hold that energy. Don't move towards them. Let them come. Because they are being divinely drawn into your orbit again. And this time it's not by chance, it's by choice. And that is where spirit leaves us tonight. You have felt in your bones. Okay, I feel like that. The story was never random. This connection was written in the folds of your soul long before you even met. Right now, both of you stand on the edge of something sacred. The truth neither can run from anymore. They are waking up. You're remembering, and the universe is aligning everything in divine sequence. So take a deep breath. You don't. Okay. They are waking up, you are remembering, and the universe is aligning everything in divine sequence. So take a deep breath. You don't need to chase what's already tethered to your destiny. Keep glowing, keep growing. Because your light is what's guiding them home. The signs won't stop, the pull won't fade, but neither will your strength. And if this ring resonated, claim it, speak it aloud. Because every word you affirm tonight becomes a vibration that ripples through the time and calls your miracle closer. Until next time, my love, protect your peace, trust your intuition, and remember, you are not waiting for love, you are in emotion. God bless you.